Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most addictive puzzle games out there, Block Blast. If you've been trying to beat your high score or wondering how some players rack up insane numbers, stick around. I'll show you all the pro tips and strategies you need to get a super high score and keep those streaks going for as long as possible. Let's jump right into it. First things first, if you're new to Block Blast, the goal is simple. Fill rows or columns with blocks to clear them and make space for more. But the real challenge comes from balancing your space and planning ahead, not just dropping blocks randomly. So let's go through what actually works when you want to break your record. Start by keeping your board open. This is the golden rule. You never want to fill up the middle of the board too early. Try to clear rows and columns on the edges first, so you always have open space to place bigger shapes later. The more open space you have, the longer you can keep the game going. Next, plan your moves ahead of time. Before placing any block, look at the next 3 pieces you have in your queue. Always think about how you can fit them together like a mini puzzle inside the main game. It's all about building combinations that set up future clears, not just immediate ones. Here's another pro tip. Focus on combos. In Block Blast, clearing multiple rows or columns at once gives you way more points than clearing them one by one. So when you see an opportunity to drop a block that completes 2 or 3 lines at once, take it. That's how you rack up those massive point spikes. Avoid leaving single empty squares. These are the worst traps you can fall into. Once you start having random holes all over your board, it becomes nearly impossible to fit new shapes. Always try to place blocks in a way that keeps your surface even and organized. Another great strategy is to save large or awkward pieces for when you really need them. Don't just rush to use them up. If you've got an L-shaped or T-shaped block that doesn't fit perfectly right now, try to clear some space first before placing it. Smart timing makes all the difference between a 10,000 point game and a 100,000 point one. And don't forget about color coordination. It might sound small, but visually organizing by color helps your brain track patterns more easily, especially when you're playing fast. As your score grows, the game gets tougher because you'll start running out of space faster. This is where you need to slow down and think carefully. Take your time. There's no timer in Block Blast, so use that to your advantage. Every piece matters in the late game. If you want to go next level, try setting goals for yourself, like maintaining at least 2 open 2x2 spaces at all times. This gives you flexibility when those bigger blocks appear. It's a small habit that pays off big. And finally, practice makes perfect. The more you play, the more familiar you'll get with the block patterns. You'll start recognizing setups and predicting where to place pieces almost automatically. That's how top players sustain their streaks and consistently get those huge scores. So, to recap quickly, keep your board open, plan ahead, go for combos, avoid single gaps, use awkward shapes wisely, and stay calm as the board fills up. Master these and you'll be surprised how fast your scores skyrocket. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming tips, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new upload. Drop a comment below with your current high score. Let's see who's got the biggest number in the community. Thanks for watching, good luck out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.